Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Western Racing. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Hot Wheels 2023 Mainline once again with the Surfs Up series. Now, just to let you know, in case you missed it in my last video, I am not feeling the best at the current moment, so because of that, I don't sound great currently, and don't expect my commentary to be next level or anything, because it just simply won't. But yeah, taking a look at 5 Hot Wheels cars today, all dedicated to the art of surfing. Actually, let's read the back of the package, shall we? No matter where in the world you're surfing, catch your waves in style with these beach-inspired cars. So they're beach cars, that's all they are. And as you would imagine, they're all surf-based, and you'll see why. Like, they all have, I'm pretty sure every single car in the set has a surfboard on it somewhere, which is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I like the fact that they were consistent and got vehicles that all had surfboards on them. I will say though, honest to God disappointment, the fact that they used Diora 3 as one of the cars in this set when they could have totally used this as the perfect time to do a modern Diora 1, that is disappointing. I would have loved to have seen the Diora 1 in diecast form again, but again, the Diora 3 as well is such a crappy version. Like, Diora 1 and Diora 2 combined are 10 million times better than the Diora 3. The Diora 3 is terrible. I hate it so much. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get into this here. The first car we're going to look at today's video is the Surf and School Bus. Now, I will tell you right now, I love this casting. I think it's amazing. It sucks that it doesn't fit in those little Hobby Lobby car holders that I have, so I have to put it on a separate shelf to display it, but it's a really fun casting. I've always been a fan of this casting. But yeah, the Surf and School Bus, let's get it started off with a good one here. I like the paint scheme on this one too. I think it's pretty fun. All right, let's just throw the cards over there. Let's do this. So here we go, the Surf and School Bus, starting things off good here. Man, it's just so cool. I love the 70s style bus. It's such a fun car, you know? So we've got a brown body, a silver chassis, black tires with yellow rims, and a brown window insert, I guess. The window insert is literally just the plastic piece on the inside. It's got a yellow metal cap on it, though, if that adds anything to it. Palm Beach, Gold Coast, Australia. It's an Australian bus. I like that. On the front side there. Pretty cool bus, all things considered. I am a huge fan of this bus. This a good bus right here. I like this bus. And as you can see in the back, it's got a stack of surfboards on the back. There's 6 of them there. Huge engine, by the way, as well. This is like a drag bus. See if I can make my phone do that goofy make my phone do the goofy thing where it darkens. Guess not. Anyway, Surf and School Bus right there. Pretty dang cool. And yeah, there you go. That's the first car for today's video. Like I said, commentary is not going to be great in this video. All right, let's move on to vehicle number 2, a vehicle that was insanely hard to find because this is such a sought after and famous casting that it is incredible. And we're going to do it right here. This is the Cool Combi. I don't know why this casting is so sought after by people. Like, this has got to be one of the most sought after Hot Wheels castings of all time. And I don't know why. Me personally, I'm not a fan. I don't think it looks that good. I don't like it. But yeah, that's probably why. It's Moon Ice. Moon Ice stuff is super sought after too for some reason. I really I don't get it. I don't get it. So here we go. We're going to open it up. I'm sure someone just cried as I opened that. But you know what? I collect loose Hot Wheels cars. This is just what I do. All right, here we go. This is the Moon Eyes Cool Combi right here. It is meant to be a tuned version of the Volkswagen Drag Bus. That's probably why I don't like it, because I don't like tuned cars. It's not a bad tuned car, though, all things considered. It's not like, I don't know. It's one of the more likable tuned vehicles, I guess. But yeah, it's a Volkswagen Drag Bus. As you can see, it's got a little wheelie bar on it, so it can, you know, do some wheelies and stuff. Cool spoiler. Here's the surfboards. As I said, it would have yellow body, black chassis, black tires, silver rims, and a tinted window insert. Moon Knight's 30th anniversary. That right there is probably why this was so sought after, now that I really think about it. But yeah, there you go. That is the Cool Combi there. I really don't have much to say because, like I said, not a fan. Engine in the back, tailpipe, wheelie bar, good stuff right there. And there is the bottom. It doesn't even have Moon Eyes or Cool Combi written on the chassis. That's interesting. But yeah, there you go. That is the Cool Combi. Second one for today's video. Probably the hardest, maybe the hardest, I don't know, because number 3 of 5 is probably the one that gave me the most trouble when it came to finding it, and that is Surf Crate. Now, the reason why this gave me so much trouble is because it is a treasure hunt. So we're going to have to cut this one out of the package. Give me a few seconds. Alrighty. Here is the card for proof. As you can see, treasure hunt symbol right there, indicating that it is a rare car. I actually found this one at Albertsons, I think. Albertsons. I think... Oh, yeah. Wait. I remember now. This was kind of cool. I found the Cool Combi and the Surf Crate the same day at Albertsons. And I think they were the only 2 cars I needed for Case B of 2023. And I found both of them on the same day. It was super duper exciting. But yeah, check this thing out. This is probably one of my favorite treasure hunts I've seen in a while. Like, this thing's really cool. It is a beautiful bright pink color, kind of sparkly pink color. You've got a metal Zamac chassis, black tires with gold rims, no window insert, but then you got the gold metal insert for the front end, the brown plastic insert for the back end. You can see it kind of looks like in Moana, the drawings. It's kind of what this looks like. You got the ocean there, the Polynesian like triangle designs and stuff with the Hot Wheels logo there, treasure hunt logo there, Hot Wheels logo on the surfboard. Like I said, every car features a surfboard, which I think is really cool. Then on the back here, you can see Hawaii, North Shore. That explains the Polynesian stuff, Hawaii. But yeah, all around I'm going to be honest, when I make my video, I plan on doing, so whenever I finish, the final set of mainline cars that I will do for 2023 will be the Moto series, because it's the final car I need is the treasure hunt from that series. Once I get that, I'll have every single mainline 2023 car in my collection, which is super cool. But when I do that set, the next mainline video that I will do after that will be the 2023 recolors. And then after that, I'm going to do the 2023 treasure hunts all in one video, all 12 of them in one video. And, or is it 12? No, it's 15. All 15 of them in one video. And I am really excited for that, because this is going to be the second one we look at in that video. And I'm going to be honest, this is probably my favorite one. Out of all of the treasure hunts for that year, this is probably the best one. I think this is super duper cool. The first one's the Raging Express, though, which is, that one's rough because that one's pretty dang good also. So it's like, it's going to be hard, but I'm excited. I'm excited to go through and look at all of the treasure hunts all at once, just because it's such a fun, such a fun way of doing things, I guess. Anyway, we went from the best car in the set to the worst car of the set. Next up is number 4 of 5, the Diora 3. Not a fan of this one. You already heard my feelings on it. I think Diora 2 or Diora 1 would have been 10 times better than this. I'm just not a fan of this car. But yeah, here it is, the Diora 3 right here. Blue body, black chassis, black tires with white rims, and then you've got a yellow insert for the interior as well as a brown insert for the bicycle here. And then, like I said, there you go, surfboard. Every single car has a surfboard, which is beautiful. On the side panel, it says Jeffreys Bay, I'm pretty sure. Jeffreys Bay, South Africa. Hot Wheels Surf. Pretty cool stuff there. Same thing on this side, and that is pretty much it for this entire vehicle. You got all the seating up front here. Driver's seat. This would be a weird car. Could you imagine sitting that close to the front end and also that far in front of the front tire? That would feel really weird driving that. But yeah, there you go. That's the Diora 3 right there. I don't think I showed the bottom of the Surf Crate, which I apologize for, so we'll do that real quick. There's the bottom of the Surf Crate. Here's the bottom of the Diora 3, and there you go. On to the final car for today's video. This is actually a pretty good set, all things considered. A lot of yellow car, or the first 2 cars were yellow, and now we're actually getting into some variation here. All right, final one. Number 5 of 5 is Surf and Turf, a car that actually holds a bit of a nostalgic value to me, because I do believe whenever I did my first diecast derby, I think it was, on my YouTube channel way back in yonder year, I think my grandfather picked a Surf and Turf as his car, and I think that was the first car out of all of them that was picked, excluding my car that I picked beforehand. But yeah, I think my grandpa picked a yellow Surf and Turf as his car, and this car holds a bit of nostalgic value for me because of that. Now, I'm going to be honest, my grandpa's yellow one that he picked, doesn't even compare to this one. This one's way cooler. Like, the paint scheme's awesome, the color's awesome, like, this thing is beautiful. Again, another tuned vehicle, though, that I actually don't mind, because it's not that stupid tuned style that they do all the time nowadays. It's actually the fun tuned style that actually looks like it's a car out of a cartoon rather than whatever in the world they do nowadays. But anyway, red body, black chassis, black tires with chrome rims, and a light blue window insert on the side. Malibu, California, Hot Wheels, ocean waves, palm trees. You got a guy falling off his surfboard back there like a freaking scrub. On this side, you've got the exact same thing but mirrored. Huge tire on the back end, huge front grille, huge motor. And then there it is, the surfboard up here, which is actually, the roof rack and the surfboard are also molded with the window up here, but it is painted, which I do really like the fact that they did that. That's pretty neat. Surf and turf. Alrighty, everybody, there you go. That is the full set of cars for today's video. Looking back on it, we've got Surf and Turf, the Diora 3, the Treasure Hunt Chase Piece Surf Crate, the Cool Combi, and last but not least, the Surf and School Bus. My favorite car in this set is easily the Surf Crate. My least favorite is easily the Diora 3. Yeah, pretty good stuff. Honestly, like I said, not all things considered, it's a good set. I'll say it. I like this set. And you want to know what's really interesting about this set? And I'm going to say this, and I'm going to be brutally honest here. Obviously, the Surf Crate did not get a recolor because it's a treasure hunt, but all 4 of the other cars in this set got recolors, and I think the recolors are better for all 4 of them than the originals, because this one becomes like a purplish blue, which is really beautiful. This one becomes gray, which I think looks much better. This one becomes orange, which I think fits the overall tone because it's orange with brown, and I think that balances better. And this one becomes black. Like, I'm being honest, I think the recolors of all 4 of them are actually better than the originals, which is wild to think that. But like I said, if I ever get around, whenever we find, it's going to happen no matter what, whenever we finally get around to doing the recolors video, it's actually not going to be a video, it's going to be a live stream. You guys will be able to watch it live, and we're going to do like a cool live voting thing where I'm going to put it's going to be like a turntable. I'm going to have the recolor on the turntable, and then the original one next to the turntable. And then you guys are going to vote, like, you guys are going to say which one's better, the original or the recolor. And then we're going to do, I wonder if we could do polls. If we can do polls, I'll run a poll for each car, and then you guys can vote for which one you think is better. It'll just be a fun way to do things. I think it'll be fun. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. I want it for my first ever live stream on here. I kind of want to do something unique that's not been done before. I think that'll be a fun way to do things. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next diecast unboxing video. Thank you, and good night.